Oh my god, wait a minute. Is that a meteor? Holy crap, get down! That's right. Today is the Archmage. Sorry, wait. Great Warlock Day. He used to be Archmage. He's Great Warlock now. So, when casting a skill, holding down the button enables it to concentrate, which enhances the skill based on the duration of concentration. When concentration is completed, the skill is enhanced. His swap-in is that he creates a barrier that pushes enemies outward, dealing continuous magic damage. Abyss Spike summons a spike from the abyss that deals magic damage. Based on the time spent concentrating, the number of spikes summoned is increased. When concentration is fully complete, the spikes are engulfed in flames and deal magic damage. And then the Meteor summons a meteor to fall nearby, dealing magic damage based on the time spent concentrating, increases the numbers of meteors. When concentration is fully complete, it summons one gigantic meteor that deals magic damage. In addition to all of that, his basic attack is also ranged, not a super long distance. Well, actually, no, that's pretty generous, actually. It's a pretty good distance, actually. Yeah, it's nice. It is ranged. It does magic damage instead of physical. This guy is all about that magic. His skill, if you tap it, the left one, the spike, it's just a little spiky do. The meteor, if you tap it, it hits the ceiling because I'm an idiot. But like the description says, if you charge these abilities for a bit longer by holding the skill down, it will summon more of them. So if I half cast the meteors, for example, we're gonna get about 3 meteors dropping down to where we are. It's pretty damn cool. However, if you are to fully charge up any of your abilities to the maximum power, then they're a lot cooler. For example, the spikes light on fire, and if the meteor is charged up to its maximum power, we get the giant meteor. Everybody's favorite. Big damage, pretty much the entire screen. It does have dominantly a horizontal hitbox and not so much vertical, but there you go. Coming into the... we get one of these special rooms. Ooh, good chance to test out the Archmage's power. Also, I forgot to mention, but we do have the basic stuff and the sword, so pretty cool. Fantastic. I'm gonna start this. Yes, little friends. I actually haven't tested this before, whether or not the meteor is going to reach and hit more than just one lot. Right there is it's a good way to demonstrate or showcase. Wow, it really did. I'm just gonna summon a small spike and swap the little skull and bully these other dudes here, and then come over and actually summon the big meteor on top of this dude. No. But yes, right there is the biggest issue with the mage, is that when he finishes casting his abilities, he can't recover straight away. He literally has to stand there for a second while the animation plays out. I'll show you right now. As I finish this cast, I will start mashing dash. Mashing, there we go. That's the earliest that I can start to move after I finish a cast. So he's kind of prone to getting bullied a little bit during fights if you don't already have a safe place to stand, or are just really lucky with timing your abilities. However, a quick way to get around this, which is why I need a better second skull, is as soon as you do summon the ability, if you swap, you can cancel it and move into your second skull. However, a terrible drawback to this is that if you swap too quickly, as is the case with this giant meteor, well, where did it go? Well, that's because we completely cancelled it and it no longer wants to come down and participate. Kinda sucky, right? And actually, now that I look at this skeleton sword, he has Sawblade Slash, which is one of my favorite abilities. In fact, the favorite ability of mine that comes on the sword skull. So you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do some meteor action. We're gonna going to nuke this area. I summon the meteor, I move out, make sure these guys get summoned, dance in the air a little bit, everything's dead. Oh, the Harpy Lady. Hello, Harpy Lady. Give me your fragments. Hate Stone, actually not a bad idea. Not only because of the tactics and that little bit of madness that's on it, but also, like I said, I might be getting a little bit bopped over time, so having a way to increase my magical damage isn't a bad thing. And now I'm going to show you a little cheesy strategy, which is to start casting a spell, move into the fight, and then by the time it actually commences, we fire the attacks. Look at that, he's almost dead already. Done. Simple, right? Our rewards, Petty Thief, Lie Weasel, or the Insignia. Of course, I'm taking the Insignia now because it's money. Swapping into the Mage. I'm gonna summon the Meteor. We're gonna get that cheese all over again. The Meteor is on its way. Pow. The swap in, as you can see, this little bubble, it's meant to push enemies out of the bubble from the description, but I find that it doesn't really push them away so much as they just kind of stay there and get bounced around a lot. Which, I mean, it's still not bad. Oh yeah, I should show you the basic Meteors too. They still work really well. Most people, you'll find, will just do full casts of the spells because, you know, when your entire gimmick is built around maximum casting and channeling these abilities, people don't really want to just half-ass it and only summon a little Meteor. They want to summon the big Meteor, which makes perfect sense. Of course you do. And so you should. Big Meteor is a lot of fun. I do want to find a reroll NPC at some point, though, because the little spiky needle attack that we have is probably his worst. Now, it's still early days. I'm not worried about building Madness, contrary to the Hate Stone, so I'm not going to grab the Assassin Dagger, but I am going to grab the Spirit, because if I could get Oberon, or at the very least just a bunch of Spirits, as well as the Blessing. Sorry if I'm getting hit, I am just not concentrating while I'm talking. It would be great to be able to do that. Let me, ooh, here we go, let me blow up this tree real quick. Yeah, go on, go Meteor, do what you do. Do what you do. Oh, delicious. Even got the big knight guy off to the side. I love it. Now, this used to be a thing. I don't think it's a thing anymore. To be honest, I just haven't been bothered to test it since the full release. But it used to be that if you started casting a spell, and you kept the button held down, and you moved into a boss fight... Oh, it is! It's still working! No, he's taking too long! Yggdrasil, doesn't work for doing that trick. But that trick does work, as you could see. You can kinda cheese and get a big cast of a spell. It doesn't work on the Leanna Sisters either. It does work on the Chimera, and it does work on Joan. You can do it when we move into the Joan fight to get some quick damage on the pillars, especially if what you've got is the Meteor. Now, I'm going to start casting this, which might be a very bad idea because I can't dodge quick enough. However, the Meteor's damage, I think, is worth it. Soulblade Slash. End it. Yeah, Mage is going to get hit a bit until we can find either maybe some concentration items or just some better things for mobility. The Lunar Ring, not bad, not bad. 30% more magical damage. If the Solar Sword shows itself, I might not say no, just because the Harmony effect is pretty good. But we have, ooh, the Ritual Staff, magic attack increased. Cooldown speed for Balanced Skulls increased by 45%. That is exactly what we both are. Fantastic. Thank you very much, game. To be honest, there's nothing here that I want to sell, maybe besides the Bottled Embers. I could... Oh... You know what? I'm going to be greedy and go for it. Yes! A Spirit! A Spirit! So we sell that. We're still short on cash. I don't really want to get rid of my sword yet because that's part of my income. That's a third of my income at this point. So what I might do instead is get rid of the Hate Stone. I know I justified the Hate Stone earlier, and to be honest, I still would justify the Hate Stone. But this is a Spirit we're talking about. I'm trying to be greedy and go for Oberon runs, so yeah, I'm gonna be a downer and go ahead and grab something else. In the meantime, though, these guys can't stop me from dropping a big meteor on them and ending their lives. Yay! Alright, we're gonna do the cheesy strats again. We're gonna start it now. Oh, Fire Girl and Paladin, dude. Don't put your shield up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you got bopped. Don't shoot fireballs at me, lady. In fact, I'm going to quickly... There we go. Swap out because they're about to start their big ultimate attacks. And my Meteor won't finish casting by that point, but they're dead. Quick, easy, done. Finished, that's all it takes. Don't really care about any of this. Let's destroy the skull, get those fragments. Meteor. You can all die down there. And they did. Let me cast another Meteor. I don't have to go down there. I don't have to deal with it. I can just sit up here, drop Meteors. He's up down there talking about his axe and stuff. Dead. The ability that I want to swap to if I get a chance is the, ooh, Paladin with the cross and the wave. Wait a minute. I could make this a double feature. A double trouble, double feature run? Wait a minute. We're getting rid of sword. We're picking up the Dark Paladin for a second. Alright, impromptu double trouble. Because these are two skulls that I've been meaning to cover for a while now. And I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to do 2 in 1. Alright, so the Dark Paladin. When dealing damage to enemies with skills, he gains a charge in the form of darkness. When the charge is full, the bar is consumed and he creates a HP barrier of 10 HP that lasts for 20 seconds. While the barrier lasts, it amplifies magic attack by 30% and improves normal attacks dealing magical damage. When he swaps in, he creates a large dark cross that deals magic damage. The regular dark cross attack performs a cross slash, creating an explosion, dealing magic damage for each enemy affected by the attack. He gets a 2% boost to his magic damage for 10 seconds, maximum of 20%. And then Dark Wave is exactly what it is. It's a big dark wave, whoosh, and the cross attack. And you can see that bar down below as he's attacking enemies. It builds up, and then eventually it becomes his shield. One more. Oh wait, there it is. There's the shield. The beauty of this shield is that it trades over into the second skull. So this 30% magic boost that the shield is giving us is going to apply for Archmage as well. There's his big cross swap in. Let's go. We've now got the best of both worlds. We've got dark, magical, melee fighting knight, and we've also got the Warlock throwing meteors and being a total king from a distance. Good stuff. Here, let me get this shield going real quick. There we go. Shield is up, can't hurt me. Die. The real hard part now is simply going to be getting them all upgraded. This is a lot of dudes to get to legendary, but I'm remaining hopeful. I'm confident. It'll be fine. It'll happen. And we'll get a chance to see a best of both. Item is Prince's box. No, not with those. Not with those things. Yo! Ooh, and Thief Armor, but Forbidden Sword though. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You might think I'm crazy. We're only in Act 2. We're only in Act 2. So one of the beauties of Dark Paladin is once he's legendary, you'll understand why even more. But Forbidden Sword on Legendary Paladin, oh, wow, and Master Fighter, what is this? Is actually really good. Like, really good. I think it's time to ditch the sword. I know I want that money, but the crunch is really, really coming down on me, and I don't want to get rid of my cooldown stuff. I don't want to get rid of my magic damage. And I'm kind of hanging on to these spirits for now. Now, you guys can sit down there and deal with it. Although I'm not sure. Will it go all the way to the floor? It should, shouldn't it? Yeah. Because these platforms are like loose platforms. They're not like proper collision platforms. If I'm quick... Oh, barely, barely. Yes, and the meteor still comes. That swap was very late, but just in time. I don't need the health. Cool. Are you giving the Paladin meter? I need to see. Show me. It is! Oh, dude, that's sick! Okay, okay. They're now working for each other. I wasn't sure if it was or wasn't. Believe it or not, I had no idea. Also, you can see, while the barrier is on the Paladin, as it said in his description, his basic attack is enhanced. So now we have this cool, purple, magical, wavy badassness engulfing his blade as he attacks. Yeah! But yeah, we'll do the Warlock first. I keep going to say Archmage, his original name. We'll do the Warlock first, and Paladin second. I can't believe I got them both in this one run to show you guys. I have been waiting. Uh-oh. Gonna get some buffs. Gonna get oh, got them both. That's the dream right there. Actually landing hits on both sisters. Meteor, please. Oh, I misspaced that. Aiming a single meteor can be a little bit tricky. Die, lady. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna swap out and do my best. I think I'm way too late. This had to be done way faster. Can I quickly avoid that? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good, good, good. Don't teleport yet. Stay on the ground. Yes. Okay, she got hit. She got hit. It's all good. It's all good. I might just do a small meteor cast and just get some. Yep, there we go. You want to do your dark waves? I'll do my dark waves, lady. How about that? Dark wave. Oh, I messed up. It's okay. She's basically dead. Spirit. Spirit. Shoot her. Kill her. Something. Okay, don't. I'll swap. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Give me a good reward. What do I get? What do I get? The Berserker's Gauntlet? Nah. I know that I've got... Nah. I'm just not fussed by it. Okay, the good news. Archmage is about to hit Legendary. The better news, we're already 104 kills into getting our Kyrian. I'm pretty hype. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty hype. Legendary. You can barely see him. There's so many things around him, but yes! The Abyssal Monarch. When casting a skill, holding down the button initiates concentration, the exact same as before. It is enhanced based on how long you hold the button down. Normal attacks inflict despair onto enemies, dealing magical damage over time. Based on the number of enemies affected by despair, it increases the concentration speed. So you are now encouraged and rewarded for blasting enemies with your basic attack. You can see the purple aura on the dummies there. That is despair. Based on the amount that is suffering despair, he casts faster. Pretty simple, pretty good. When swapping, he creates a huge barrier that deals magical damage to enemies and pushes them out of the way. Concentration speed increases while you're within the barrier. So not only is his basic attack boosting your speed, but standing inside your own bubble will now also increase your casting speed. The Abyssal Spike, it summons spikes from the abyss, dealing magic damage. Based on the time spent, it increases the number of spikes summoned. Fancy that. When concentration is fully complete, the spikes that strike the ground are engulfed in flames, very similar to its previous version. The Meteor summons a meteor to fall nearby, dealing magic damage. Based on the time spent concentrating, the number of meteors summoned is increased. When concentration is fully completed, it summons one gigantic meteor, dealing magic damage. Now, I would like you guys to prepare yourselves for the main bonus gimmick of the Monarch. While concentrating... Oh, look, they're getting spiked. Oh, what? Why are they getting spiked? That seems a little weird. But yes, and also, while summoning the meteor... Oh! What on earth is happening here? There's a lot of rocks falling from the sky. Wow, there goes the meteor. How? That's big damage. So yes, while you are casting your spells, you have new passive damage bonus nonsense that also comes out to do stuff and be badass. And they all died. That was cool, right? Meteors! Look at them fall from the sky. Look at these guys suffer and... Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Look at me suffer and die because I'm standing in explosions and talking and not concentrating. Anyway, you get the idea. I don't want that. I want to move on through here. I'd like some life, please. Can you guys drop maybe like a ton of HP orbs real quick? Okay, coming into this shop. Hallelujah. There's the Elementalist Blessing. Oh, this sucks. This totally sucks. I'm just gonna get rid of the Prayer Grace. I know it's cooldown stuff, and cooldowns are good, but I mean, we've got the ritual stuff. Everything else here is too useful. I'm just gonna get rid of this eventually anyway, so there we go. We have 3 in Fairy Tale, and we have the most important item, the Blessing, so now each of our spirits gives us 45% more magic power, so these 2 spirits combined with our Blessing is giving us an extra 90% magic on top of their own little passive effects and things that they do. I am also going to be stupid and come and grab some food to make up for my mistakes earlier. Let's do a quick re-roll. No spirits there. I don't care about the items either. Moving on. The goal now is to be a responsible Warlock, a responsible Monarch, and not totally get myself obliterated, ow, by things that I, 1, can't see, and 2, walk into, because I seem to be doing a lot of that. Alright, here we go. Meteor time. These dudes have no idea. I'm gonna walk down here and make them all get summoned. The meteor lands, and they all die. Easy as that. Give me a spirit, dude, please. Yo, that's better than a spirit. That's the Nether Mana Suppressor, which increases magic attack by 60%. and for every 10% increase in skill cooldown speed, it additionally increases magic attack by 4% up to a maximum of 80%. And I'm mad because I just got rid of some cooldown increasing effects. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to the insignia. And as you can see down the bottom right on the buff icon, 57 is being displayed. So we are getting 57% bonus magic attack, which means we're getting 117 magic attack just from that one item? Ridiculous. There's the prisoner. Another skull that I've got to showcase that I've been trying to find in, like, all of these resets that I'm doing. You know, I spend about an hour for some of these videos at a time.
I will reduce you below the salvation of life. Death will weep for your fate, the inescapable end. Meteor.
Meteor got him. What do we have real quick? Samurai. Ooh, also Ifrit. Ifrit is really nice, but I'm gonna be greedy and go with the Samurai Destruction for the fragments to get Paladin to Legendary ASAP. As I was saying though, I will sometimes spend as much as like an hour just starting runs and resetting runs, trying to find the skulls that I want to showcase nice and early so that you guys have a chance to see them, like, properly. Because if I find a good skull that I want to showcase, but I found it, like, I don't know, Act 4, what's the point at that stage, right? Ow, dude. You had to die right there? I didn't want you to die right there and blow up in my face. Ow, I landed on that. Why am I sucking today? Coming into this shop, we have, is that the Trainees Necklace, which increases concentration speed by 40%? I think it is. This is actually really good for the Warlock specifically, because it literally just translates to a 40% increase in the speed that he casts his spells. What it isn't good about is we now have to sacrifice a good item. I'll get rid of the ring, that way I won't feel bad if I find the sword and pass it up. There we go. So now, if I swap into the Warlock, get my debuff on people, and start casting Meteor, wow, look how fast that Meteor casts. Which also means that all of the little bonus damage effects, like the spikes or the little meteors that fall all around, happen way more frequently. That's the main extra benefit to having this boosted concentration speed. Ooh, let me just do something severely dumb. Okay, that was way dumber than... No, stop. Wave. It missed. Dark Cross. It's barrier. Oh, that was some dumb right there. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. You know what? Here, get spiked. Nice. Dropping big meteors. Big meaty boy meteors on these dudes. Suffer and die. Oh, the dude over this side died too. Slick. Okay, fingers crossed. All I have to do is get a rare skull or better, and this is the last skull room I have to take, which means we've got double legendaries incredibly fast. Yo, damage. No, get spiked. Get spiked and prodded and poked, dude. Man, that does no damage. Why did it do such baby boy damage? Skull is Minotaurus. Ah, thank you. Okay, so we can end the Chimera fight and have the luxury of upgrading our friend Paladin to Legendary, and we're 3 kills away. We were 3 kills away. I wasn't even keeping an eye on my Kyrian kill count. I should have stayed and let one of those alchemists throw more potions to summon more little ghosts, so I could cheese more kills. Oh, I could have had Kyrian. I'm going to start casting Meteors and walk into the fight, and it doesn't work. See? It doesn't work. I'm improved a liar. That's why I wasn't sure if it still worked on Chimera. So, as it would turn out, if the fight that you're trying to do it on, in any way, shape, or form, has a loading screen, and by loading screen, I mean it drops to black, fade to black for a minute. You know what? Let me just do this, if you're gonna do that. Then it's not gonna work. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. That was more damage than I expected to come out, Mr. Chimera. Ow. Ow. but at the same time, ow for you, die. Okay, so, wait, what was I saying before? Exactly, no, I don't want that. Yggdrasil, you can do it, but it's not going to connect. Liana doesn't work. Chimera doesn't work. Joan, it works. Hero, it doesn't work. So what I guess I'm saying is it works on 2 bosses. Forget everything. I'm an idiot. Let's upgrade Paladin to Legendary. Let's go. Here he is, the Dark Avenger. So we have the Abyssal Monarch and the Dark Avenger buddied up again. When dealing damage to enemies with skills, he still gains his darkness charges. When it's full, he gains a barrier of 10 HP for 20 seconds. While the barrier lasts, his magic attack, well, all magic attack is amplified by 30% and transforms normal attacks into a cutting wave. When swapping, it creates a dark cross, dealing magic damage. When near the cross, it amplifies his magic attack by an additional 30%. The dark cross forms a magic field that pulls enemies in, then performs the cross-slash attack, creates an explosion, dealing magic damage. For each enemy affected, the magic buff remains the same as 2%, stacks 10 times for a total of 20% bonus. As you can see, between the Dark Cross attack, the swap-in ability, and the barrier that he has a lot of ways of boosting magic attack damage done. It's pretty cool. And finally, his Dark Wave shoots out a large cutting wave. However, it has an extra bonus to it now. Holding down the button initiates concentration. When fully completed, increases the size and damage of the wave. So, just to show you, we now have Kyrian active, so ignore the red slashy bits. But everything's pretty normal, except now his cross slash is way bigger. And his wave... oh no, that wave looks tiny and normal. That's not very impressive. But what if we concentrate it? Oh, now it's much bigger and better. Oh, I like that a lot. And finally, the swap, which is a much bigger and cooler looking cross. And there we go. His shield is complete. He has the barrier around him now, so his basic attacks are now shooting out this purple wave. But only when he's on the ground. The aerial one doesn't work. Let's go show off what he can do a little bit, huh? I no longer need to worry about skull rooms, so it's all money and item rooms from here out. Yeah, explode that nonsense. Explode it. Teleport over here. Do it. Do it. Teleport over here. I dare you. Get off the edge. Stupid. You idiot. Oh, he came back. He's not dead. Now you are. Let me charge up this wave. Eradicate that dude. No. Transform. Yep. Knock him off the edge. You two, you can get off as well. I don't want to fight you either. This dude, off you go. There you go. Push him off. Push him off. Don't be afraid to push dudes off the edge in Act 4. It works a treat. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Cross slash this man. Yes. Let me smash this dude real quick. Let me obliterate this thief dude. Let me spam some basics with this new cool wave effect. Plus Kyrian on top. It's kind of silly. If I get up nice and close, everything hits at once and does massive damage. The Demonomicon, bit of Necromancy, decreases swap cooldown, boosts magic attack by 55%. Very nice. Yeah, okay. I think it's finally time to get rid of the basic stuff for the Demonomicon. I'll make that trade. In the next shop, I see wings. The Stone of the Air would have been fantastic ages ago. Thank you for showing it to me now, though, just to break my heart. Nothing else I want here. Let's do some re-rolls. No. Although the Warrior's Pauldrons is a fantastic item, as was the Sylphid Wings. I didn't want the Sylphid Wings because I don't want to compromise my damage too much, because a lot of this is all about very high damage output. But the Sylphid Wings, if you are about, I don't know, 7 to 8/10 of the way through casting a spell on the Warlock, you can just triple jump straight up in the air. And normally, if you've timed it right, by the time his animation ends, you'll be able to dash and avoid attacks before you touch the ground again. So you can kind of get around the negative, ooh, gnome, thank you, of being trapped and having to worry about, this kind of sucks, about getting hit on the way down. I'm sorry, Trainees Necklace. It's fun channeling spells faster, but I just want big damage, okay? I've got that 4 Fairy Tail. I just want to hit hard. I want to play hard, hit hard. Do it! Ooh, and it goes through all of them. What was that? Are you bothered? Are you bothered by my massive, massive damage? No. You see this dude behind you? He tried me. How dare you, lady? Did you put him up to it? Was that your doing? It's little explodey dudes. They're all over the place. Ah, the NPC to give me a buff. Please, give me... Amplifies physical... Don't worry, it's because you deserve it. It's because you deserve it. Oh, how delightful. Big wave. Oh. He's trying... Oh, he died. I was going to push him off the edge, and you died before I had a chance to, dude. Rude. Alright, Meteors. Hopefully the Meteors will hit the majority of them. The little ones, at least. Because I don't want to have to, deal with... Yep, right on time, right on time. Yes! Yes! Timed out perfectly. Killed the first group. When the second group spawned, they didn't have a clue that they were going to spawn right in on a meteor landing on them. That's the good stuff. Dash through this. Bully you real quick. Let's bully you as well real quick. And now if I swap, I get the fast cast Meteors plus Paladin's shield, increasing all of our performance. Why are you dudes all the way over here? Did it even hit them? I don't think it did. Please, dude. Although Kyrian on the Warlock here isn't even bad. I was worried that Kyrian on the Warlock would be like a bad joke. It's not that bad. Like, it's not insanely good or fast, but it's not as bad as I was worried it would be. Ah, here's a chance. Here's a chance to do the cheese. I've started the Meteor summon. Oh no, it's this lady. She takes forever. Your entrance is taking an hour, woman, please. No. Oh, if only it was like Sword Dude, someone with a faster intro. On the plus side, though, despite the fact that this lady likes to teleport all around the place and, like, go to different spots, like just there. One of the benefits, ooh, lady, is that, oh, I can attack pretty much the whole screen thanks to Warlock's nonsense. Bully her. Bully her. Bully her. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we got over here? We've got Berserker, we've got Flame Dragon. Yes, I still don't have a Quintessence. Give me the Dragon. We will live with the Dragon. 30%, not exactly great. As far as Quintessences go, this is pretty cheeks. But I have just not been allowed to have anything better so far. I will live with it, though. I will live with it. I will put up with this for now, alright? I will put up with this for now, because I really want to get something better moving forward. No, don't do that. Don't. Dude, you're being absolutely ridiculous right now. Don't. Let's see, Dragon? Oh, I'm gonna be a real nasty piece of work. The Meteors upstairs are absolutely pestering these poor lads. Oh, the Meteor didn't clip through. Oh, it did clip through, rather. It went all the way down? No. Okay, hang on. I can still do this. If I do it here... I don't want to do it here, because I'm going to get hit by someone. Or not. Okay, it worked. Everything's obliterated. And trigger the enemies. Explode. Enemies? What enemies? They died. Charge that up. Big wave. Kill him. Wait, check for orbs. There is an orb there, thank you. What I was going to say was, what would be really amazing is if I got Swanesio and not another prisoner in the shop over here. Please stop tempting me with these prisoners. I need to do a video for you, dude, but please. The consolation prize, though, is Thieves' Black Steel Dagger, which is fan-damn-tastic. And I think... See, I really want to get rid of Kyrian. Like, I want to get rid of Kyrian. Just to fit more dummy damage, but I know that Thieves' Black Steel Dagger and Kyrian is the way to go. But we've got so many good damage options now, like, and I still need to fit in the Final Spirit if I get lucky enough to find it. Yo, this, yes, you are watching me get rid of Kyrian. It feels as bad as it looks. There you go, no going back now. Please, I need to, okay, we're not doing it in this shop. We're not doing it in this shop, we're gonna have to wait for the final shop. I'm not wasting any more money. We're gonna have to wait until the shop after Joan. We are running out of chances. I am heartbroken. There. Suffer the destruction. Rip in demise. Wait, is that the reroll lady? Oh, reroll lady, you showed up way late. You showed up way late. There are... Dude, you know what? Get waved. I'm on limited money, I need to save cash for the final shop to get the last spirit. I will just live with the fact that each of my skulls has one good skill that I like, and one pretty meh skill that I don't care about. I won't be too greedy, I can't afford it. Even though, you know, normally I probably would be greedy, you're getting me trying to be a little more responsible. And obliterating all these enemies. With the power of big meteors and big waves. There's a lot of big screen clear happening. You know? I've been avoiding talking about this up until this point, but my god. The Joan fight is not good for the Warlock. Mostly because of the Meteor. The Meteor being like his best thing. And so everyone, of course, wants to use the Meteor Warlock. The problem is, on the second phase of the Joan fight, when she flies up into the air, Meteor literally doesn't hit her. It goes all the way through, touches the ground. There's the Meteor start, by the way. And there's me getting hit at the start, by the way. Going fantastic already. But yeah, the Meteor goes all the way through the ground, goes to the bottom, and just sucks. On a plus side, that was a really fast first phase. So it won't hit her. I'll demonstrate here, actually. The little meteors are clipping through and touching her, but the big meteor, watch. It goes all the way through, touches the ground, and does a little bit of damage to her. If she was up higher, I think that's just because she was still low enough to be connected by it. But yeah, she can basically ruin this for your boy the Warlock. No, get out of there. Swap. No. There we go. The meteor landed that time and didn't hurt her. It's basically you gotta like time it, etc. A lot of nonsense to get it to work properly. Ow. No, I'm just gonna stand here. If she stays right there, this meteor should touch her. Please touch her. Don't move just yet. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes! Okay, good. Well, I'm glad I was proven a complete dick by having the meteor actually work twice out of 3 casts, which is fantastic results for the meteor. Okay, coming into the final shop, I see Predator, another skull that I technically still need to do a proper showcase run with. My god, the game just really wants to torment me, but at the same time it gave me Warlock and Paladin, so I can't be too disappointed. Alright, what's going on here? No. I didn't get my spirits, so I'm just heartbroken. No Oberon this time, yay! I'm gonna get the pineapple pizza, because it's what I deserve, woo! Alrighty then, it's time for me to do that thing that I do where I thank you for being here at the end of the video, watching through this double feature of Warlock and Paladin teaming up to take down the world. They all died before the meteor even came out, that's nice. I hope this run satisfies the Warlock and Paladin itch enough, because, I mean, just getting them on their own is a nightmare enough, but then getting them both at the same time? Nice. And I mean, I didn't get the laser on Warlock, or the tackle, or the multiple rush attack on Paladin, which are my preferred ones on him. But this is still good, this is still good. Hello, Daddy, speaking of still good. I'm gonna swap into Warlock and be very, very greedy and very cheeky and start doing things I shouldn't do. Namely, spamming my way through this fight. Nah, I'm just gonna stand here, Daddy-o. I'm just gonna stand here, Daddy-o, and cast that meteor, which you can't really do anything about. Cool. That was fast. We're doing good damage. Now I'm gonna start casting that meteor now. He's gonna finish. This meteor's gonna start coming down. And bang! Stupid father. Stupid father. Swap, start casting meteor. Quick. That increase to speed, doing us wonderful favors. Yes, I can't see a thing. I can do wave attacks too, Daddy-o. Dragon. Oh, also, how cool is it that we got to show off the dragon? The real MVP of this run. Don't even lie, you know he is. I don't care if you hit me, Dad. I don't really care at all. Because I got that big damage coming out. Oh. Dragon. I'm doing it. Oh, dash out of the way. Am I safe? Am I safe? Now I'm safe. Good enough. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm still spiking him. Oh, the disrespect. Needles. Oh, the disrespect. Yeah, this actually went a lot better than normal. Usually my Warlock kills on the hero are much messier, much a lot less good. is that even like, it's not even English. Oh, he grabbed me and interrupted my meteors. So I only got the little meteors. Oh, dude, weak. Hang on, I have to end this the appropriate. Oh, he's gonna die from the regular meteors. I can't summon a big meteor on him now. Daddy-o, that sucks. You know what? Dragon. No! No! My little ice spirit stole the kill. Did you see the kill steal? So just to quickly cover a few specific things that I know will probably be asked in the comments section. Yes, I have tried the Warlock with full concentration build, or at least, you know, the best items, because there's like more than 4 that you can get. It's still fun. It's still good. It's kind of like, it comes down to player preference if you prefer to go full magical damage to do big one-shot nukes with the meteor, or lots of quicker concentrations and just kind of like spam the area with the passive effects like those smaller rocks that fall down. But with all of that said and done, I've got to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you later. Have a good one.